Hey guys, this is Chuck, and today I'll be talking about lane priority. Lane priority is essentially how much pressure you put on the enemy laner, and generally you can do that by being able to kill them immediately or having your minion wave push into them. And this can actually help you with macro play, which allows you to make better rotations that are faster and uncontested, which allows you to get a lead and hopefully win some games. So essentially, let's say you're the bot laner, and you have your minions pushed, oh, that's the wrong one, pushed all the way around over here, where the enemy minions are going to be over here. Right? That means that if there's like a fight in this entire area, you can get over there while the enemy laner, your enemy top laner, has to make a decision of whether or not to let those minions die to turret and lose a bunch of gold and farm, or just, risk going to the team fight. Same with mid and same with top. This goes for all lanes. Having priority in your lane is very important, even if you're not the jungler. But by having priority in your lane, it helps a lot with macro, and it really helps your team get ahead. So that's why it's really important to have lane pressure. Even if your hero does not hyper carry, as long as it has lane pressure, it's still a very valuable asset. Okay, so in this clip, I'm just going to be showing off how lane priority allows me to get a very easy gank on top lane. I'm just farming here, but I'm going to push my lane as fast as I can. I see something going on top lane. So I have more damage than him, he's afraid of me. So I just push the lane. Right now he has to make a choice between farming the minions or coming top. He does not come top. So I can go top here for free. The enemy team was not expecting me to come top. Just wanted to get pretty free kills on the Finn and the Fortress. And that puts me ahead even more gold, and I can just snowball mid lane even harder now. It's pretty cool. Alright, next up is wave control. So wave control is another thing which high tier players use as macro play, where essentially before they go for a major objective like Ghost Wing or Black Claw, they push their side lanes as far as they can go. And the reason for that is because even like a slow push, that works too. And that's because eventually the enemy team will have to make a decision whether or not they have to contest the slow push minions, which are going to push down their entire lane, or they have to go and contest the objectives, which your team can be setting up to take or getting ready to take. So by doing that, you don't even need to force a team fight at the objective. You can just send a lane pushing down and then group up at the objective, and that automatically forces the enemy team to make a choice. And if they show up at a lane to push back the lane, then that's just a free objective that you can take. It's pretty smart, really. You can also use wave control to have easier ganks or force the enemy laner to lose farm. You can freeze their lane in a way where they can't really contest. So for example, let's say that you're playing mid lane, right? You could always freeze your lane right here if you're on A side. And what that means is that you can have your jungler camp this bush or be right here, and the enemy laner has to be all the way over in this area. And if they don't have any vision control in that area, well, they have to just back off completely. They'll be over here. And in that case, yes, you gave them lane priority, but as long as your teammates are aware of that and are careful, the enemy laner is losing a lot of farm, a lot of gold, and he's forced to just do nothing for a little bit.